Goeiemôre almal, en baie welkom by ons tweede veilingsverslag. 'n Verslag wat ons 'n bietjie begin met hartseer en goeie nuus. Die hartseer gaan oor Matthew Fox wat gister oorlede is. Ons bring eer aan hom. Hy was 'n steunpilaar van my gewees deur die begin van House of Fibre en ons sal hom almal baie mis. En my oor die beste afslaer in die wêreld van Bokker. Maar die lewe gaan aan. Hearty welcome to everybody that is regular listeners to our program. And as I just said in Afrikaans, it's a mixed bag of sadness and joy because we lost Matthew Fox, which was a well-known auctioneer and my right-hand man when we started House of Fibre 6 years ago. We will surely miss him, but I'm sure everybody will remember him and he will be in a better place at the moment. But talking about auctioneers, we've got a new face with us, Johan. Welcome in the House of Fibre team.
Thank you.
Johan took over as our main auctioneer right from the first sale this season, and the job very well done. Congratulations, Johan.
Thank you.
Your feeling? How's it to be a Mohair auctioneer?
Yeah, it's definitely different to what I'm used to. But yeah, it's a good challenge, and trying to get as much as possible out the buyers for obviously for our producers. But yeah, a very interesting industry to be part of, and very obviously a thing that I've learned obviously how sensitive the buyers are to microns, and then especially clean yields as well also plays a big role. But yeah, very very exciting challenge, and I'm really enjoying standing in the front there.
Johan is well known in the wool industry and he's got his experience as a wool auctioneer. So that's why he was really, I was very impressed with his performance as a Mohair auctioneer. But you started as a field officer. Give me a little bit of background.
Yeah, so obviously I come from Port Elizabeth and was at school here, and then studied game ranch management. And then from there went to Janssenville and worked for a guy there on the farm, and then I got the opportunity to work for BKB. Did my year's training in the store here, and then went out to Graaff-Reinet, where I was stationed, and then obviously a field agent for Aberdeen, Kliplaat, Janssenville, and then back up to Graaff-Reinet, and then I was actually given the opportunity to come down to PE, to House of Fibre, and then decided that I wanted to go and bump my head somewhere else for a year and a bit. And like they say in Afrikaans, jy het 'n donkie stampie sy kop twee keer. So yeah, then I came back and started with the wool, and that's been almost 2 years, and now I've got the opportunity to join your team and be part of that. So a little bit of background on that. So
Family?
Well, yeah, my dad unfortunately passed away in 2007, but my mom's here. She used to be a teacher. She's retired now, and then a sister that's also a couple of years younger than I am. And then obviously married and just got a new baby, so that's a challenge in itself. But we're enjoying him, and obviously my father-in-law is Neil Utram. That's also part of the Mohair game, and then the wool as well. So I'm directly involved there, which is also very nice.
Yesterday was a good sale with good competition. We haven't seen all the buyers participating as they should have, and so I think we're still yet a way to go, but it's a good start. We went up with 6% yet in price. We're lagging still a bit compared to last year this time. I must say the exchange rate was also more in our favor last year this time, about 3-4%. But the Chinese came strong into the market, and that is one of the main reasons why we keep on improving the prices. There's a bit of a damper on kids. You will see yesterday we've battled to get above 700 rand a kilo.
Yeah. I think compared, and it was difficult. I think the buyers are still testing the market because the kids aren't, the all the kids are still coming into the market. So I think it must have been just a little bit testing the market. But again, to get 700 or close to 700 rand a kilogram is still very good money, and it just shows we need to get our kids big and get them shorn. So which is very important for our producers.
So we're fortunate. We've got quite a few bales that went to close to 700 or 700 rand. We can't quote them all because it's 710 cents and 20 cents or 699 or yet and so on. But there were some good bales. But as Johan said, we expect a lot of good quality kits coming in later this season, and hopefully we will get better prices than the 700 rand barrier. Different story with 29, 30, 31 micron. All the farmers will know a year ago we battled. There was virtually no demand for that price group, and that suddenly changes. Our big increases in that microns. I think you could pick up yesterday, the stronger the Mohair, the better the sell.
Yeah, immediately, the competition between, I don't want to say the two big buyers, but almost, Mosenthal as well, also coming strong into that market, and guys really competing for that micron group, so which is positive and exciting to see.
You'll see, and the US dollar price is eventually above $20 a kilo. That's when the listeners that knows me will know that we don't make money if it's below $20. So hopefully we will start making money. There's some good range in big parts of our production area. So hopefully we will have a good future. Yesterday, 99% was sold. But I must say the bales that was not sold was bales with reserves on. So that 3 or 4 bales doesn't really yet matter. Owls went up with 6%, young goats with 4.8%, let's say 5%, and kids with 7%. And but as we said, we're lagging a little bit back to compared to last year this time. We still got 8% to go. Hopefully we will catch that up. If you look at the price movement per micron group, you will see the big movers there is the 32, 33 micron group, nearly 8% and 9% increase in price. Exchange rate didn't play a role yesterday. It was more or less unchanged to the previous sale. And if you go to the graph where you see the indicator in dollar terms, we stand at $20.29 a kilo. Then just to end off, our top producers, they have a House of Fibre bidding. You'll see the bidding section have done excellent yesterday. And it was a big sale, so it's not that there was just bins and not individual bales. Congratulations to them. They really do an excellent job. I've one page too early, sorry for that. You'll see the very fine stuff. Below 25 micron, House of Fibre bin weight 701 rand. Fine Marks 701 rand. Both of these bales were 21 micron. PJ Marks from Wolberenstad, 720 cents for 22 micron. Actually, his best bale I declared not sold because it also went 700 rand a kilo. But it's really, to me, a very high quality bale, the best bale that we've offered this season. And we kept it back because I didn't think there was enough competition on that bale. And we will re-offer it later when all the other top bales is arriving. And then for Reed de Jager and Francois, his son, was here yesterday, they're in the first place of 710 cents at a kilogram. Also a very fine bale, very nice bale. As we mentioned, there was a lot of bales around that 700 rand a kilo barrier. Then the 26, 27 micron bales, Willem Wagner. Willem was ook gister hier so by die veiling gewees. Willem het altyd 'n fantastiese skeursel, R628 daar vir sy 26 kilogram, 26 micron bal. Soos almal weet, dis eintlik maar sy beste jongbokke. Om R628 te kry vir jou beste jongbokke is dit baie goed. Martine Boerdery, ons het gister vir Webery gehad, en ook kom op R618.10. Dis sy winterskeursel wat hy teruggehou het. En daar is al 1 of 2 mense wat sy winterskeursels met die lae pryse teruggehou het, en hy het seker ten minste R30-40 per kilogram gemaak daarop. Hy was ook in die derde plek op R615 per kilogram. Then with 28-29 micron group, House of Fibre bin in the first place, R480 per kilo for a 28 micron. That's a 27 micron price, not a 28 micron price. Willem Wagner ook R480, stad Kortras van Gradek ook R480, maar vervanging van Wolmaranstad. Die Wolmaranstad boere kom sterk deur, nee, hulle skeursels is pragtig. Op R475.10 en dan weer the House of Fibre bidding section at R470.10. So don't have any qualms if you have a good bag of Mohair, your bag will have a success. 29, 50-51 micron group, House of Fibre bin, again, top price, R346.10. Martine Boerdery, daar in die tweede plek, Gary Phillips Hunting from Grahamstown, also at R340. Smoky Grove Farms of Beaufort West, R340 en Eensaamheid Boerdery van Gravenet, ook R340, allemaal daar by R340 grens. En dan die 32 micron groep, so laatst gesê die ons, we quote with 32 micron group separately because it's the biggest micron group. And their House of Fibre bidding section, again, top price, R319. En Dolf van Vieren, van Riedbron, en sy seun was ook gister hier op tweede plek, R315.10. En dan Bart van de Fibre, Bergplaas Paanseen Boerdery, in die derde plek, R315. Jannie het vir my op die veiling van so 2 weke terug, high produksieveiling en soms doos gesê, Pierre, ek wil nog so R10-15 per kilogram meer hê. Jy het het gekry, Jannie. Baie geluk met julle skeursel. Then the 53-54 micron group, Eensaamheid Boerdery van Gravenet, weer daar in die boonste plek, en dan die House of Fibre bin, tweede en derde plek met R300 en R299 daar vir hulle bin. Then the 55-56 micron group, House of Fibre bin, again, the top price. And then McEwen Farms from Dakastad in the second and third price, and you'll see also for the 37 micron group, also the first price, and you will see 36 micron group that goes for R276 a kilo, and is 37 micron bale at R268.10 a kilo. That is 34, 43 micron prices, and not Song Bay. Excellent clip with a very high clean yield, very well prepared, and congratulations to them. Then the other performers, they're in the strong section, and the clip is substantially stronger. Suddenly we do have a few bales of 37 micron. There, Dolf van Vieren, Koetsieberg Boerdery, Riverdene Farming, Droomboom Familietrust daar van Jansenwil, Dion Koetsie, R262.10. Mense op die vorige veiling het ons vir 33, 32 micron vir high pryse dinges gekry. Then participation of the buyers, just in a summary, where Mosen Falls, as when you said, we're not participating at the full strength yet. 10% for Mosen Falls. I would like them to be more closer to 12 to 15%. VBC 1% was a bit disappointing. Samuel and Stukken, Samuel 43% and Stukken 38%. Zudwule at 3%. Zudwule must also be above 10% for the market to be in full strength. Alice Conifer, as usual, 3%, which is very good. Alice was very strong yesterday. Loot Leader there, 1%, and let's say 1% was passed in. The next catalogue in 3 weeks' time, on the 25th of March. I don't know, Jan, if you've got anything to say for the closing down, so we'll see you in 3 weeks' time.
Perfect, thank you, Per.
Goed aan.
Cheers.